Welcome to World of Concrete. We're back. World of Concrete 2021. It's a great time to meet our customers and obviously see the latest developments. I want to take you through all the equipment we have here to demonstrate for the guys who are out there working in the field. Right here we've got our line of rebar locators. So we have the mini Agrimeter, which is our low-cost economic unit. And we have the rebar scope, which is our more high-end unit. Let's just turn that one on for you. The rebar scope will size as well as estimate depth of rebar. We can also log position with rebar and upload it with the accompanying software and use of the handy-dandy handcart. On display, we also have our Coremat. This is a half cell potential device. This is the voltage unit, low impedance voltage unit. The half cell with copper sulfate, and the kit comes with 250 feet of cable so that you can analyze the structure. As always, we have full instructions and calibration certificates, as well as some other peripheral items with the system. Display is some of our smaller units, although no less sophisticated. We have a low impact rebound hammer for measurement of strength of small thin plates of concrete and stone. We have a normal impact hammer for measurement of concrete and stone hardness as well as compressive strength. Our Agrimeter, which is a moisture meter for hardened concrete, ceramic, brick, masonry, wood. It comes with two sensors, the capacitive sensor at the top, as well as a pin style sensor for softer materials. ASR detect lets you find ASR in your concrete aggregates. Carbon detect is a chemical indicator for carbonation in concrete. And finally, we have the cementometers for determining water cement ratio of fresh concrete. We have the cementometer R for about 0.3 to 0.65 water cement ratio, and the cementometer L for below that from 0 to about 0.3 water cement ratio. We have the Windsor Pin system for compressive strength of concrete, masonry joints, and brick. It works by firing the small pin into the material under test using this spring-loaded device. It's pretty heavy because we need it to withstand the load on the spring. From that hole, we then measure it with a micrometer, and the depth that this pin goes into the material under test corresponds to the compressive strength. So the deeper it goes in, the lower the strength. One of our flagship products is the Windsor Probe system. The driver unit here fires this probe into the material under test, typically concrete, and has this safety device that won't allow the probe to pass through in case it's very poor concrete. The depth that the probe goes into the concrete corresponds to the compressive strength. So the deeper it goes, the lower the strength of the concrete. This electronic reader reads the strength of the concrete after the probe's been fired into the material. This unit is now reading 9,000 psi concrete, and the entire system can test compressive strengths up to 17,000 psi. This is another product we get a lot of interest in here at the World of Concrete, the Agrimeter for the measurement of moisture, sand, and aggregates. It uses this microwave sensor, and you insert these prongs into the material under test, and it'll read out the percentage moisture. So this being Las Vegas, the sand is pretty dry, and we're reading 0%, which is not that interesting. Later, when we now put it in the cement, we get a reading of 10.9%, let's say. A little bit of variation because we've been testing all day. The unit can store up to a couple thousand readings. You can program it with your own materials. It can test sand and any aggregate up to a 3/8 of an inch maximum diameter of the aggregate. We also have here one of our other more popular products, the V-Meter Mark IV. It's the 4th generation. We've had this product going since pretty much the inception of the company. The unit sends a sound wave from one transducer through the material under test to the other transducer. The speed of sound then corresponds to the density of the material. This is a great way to locate cracks, honeycombs, voids, other issues inside the material without having to cut it open. You can also correlate the speed of sound to the compressive strength of the material. And finally, if you have a crack in the material, you can estimate the depth of the crack using the system. All the results can be stored and uploaded later on the PC. And we have a variety of transducers that can be used with the system. All right, basically, you want to take a 3-gram sample and dissolve it in one of these extraction liquids. From there, we'll insert this electrode that'll read out the percent chloride moisture on the electronic display. You have the sampling pan, electrode cleaning agent, a small scale, clamp to hold the sampling pan, and of course some batteries. Also comes with a calibration certificate as well as instruction manual. Well, I hope you found the presentation of our equipment at World of Concrete 2021 useful. We really appreciate the opportunity these shows give us to talk to our customers and see what's going on in the industry. We're looking forward to World of Concrete 2022 and beyond. Signing out. Thank you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us, either via email at info@ndtjames.com, fill out the form on our website at ndtjames.com, or give us a call, 1-800-426-6500 in the US, or +1 773-463-6565 if you're outside the US. We are here to support you and your projects, and let's get the job done.